Alright. Kind of just streaming because, you know, why not? Hopefully my phone's battery lasts a while in this situation. Oh yeah. Alright, you know, we're just gonna get right into it. The first I'm gonna go to this, was it 6th Street or whatever? Okay, I'll go to the counter though, to open up shop, so to speak. Alright. And then we drink, I think, a coffee and all that fun stuff, and yeah. Oh yeah, I recognize these characters. Lazy girl. Lucy, look, a dog is working at that newsstand. It's so cute, I want to take a closer look. You're not usually interested in cute animals, Piper. Don't think I don't know. You just want to use it as an excuse to buy scratch cards. Ouch, that was brutal, getting called out like that. But aren't you being a little harsh, Lucy? We finally got a chance to come to the city, after all. It's precisely because we don't come all the way here often that we need to hurry up and purchase all the supplies the motorcade needs. I put together a shopping list of everything we need. All we have to do is split up and buy all these things. That's weird. Half of the stuff on this list is makeup. That's the wrong one. Here you go. And it's not half. Besides, the sun in the outer ring is so strong. I'm still not used to it. Yeah, of course, I can completely understand. As for the new monkey top surprise box, the rocket popping candy and VIP chips 10-pack, that all sounds great. Stop reading, you got too good of a memory. Don't tell Bernice about the scratch card when we get back, or she'll yell at us for not taking her with us. Don't worry, I won't say a thing, and I'm just gonna buy one or two. Dude. Get a little nice amount of Denny's.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
Wonder what the max limit is for the freaking battery thing from the charge from this. Nice.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
We leveled up, we leveled up. Alright.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
There's this I could do. Do like the event thingy. Because why not? Let's try again. Well, because the fact that I died pretty early is the reason why I didn't get anything for it. Oh me. Felt like a milestone. What was that? Oh god. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Oh my god.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
I guess the only way I'm gonna be able to complete 2 challenges in any mode of Snake Duel. Okay, so I guess the only way I could get more now is at this point is doing the achievements. Oh well. I better come back here. Do the funny, do the story, you know what I mean? Plus should take on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Luminous Square. I should discuss this with the wise later. Bum, bum, bum. Still running around as Nicole. The HTD, huh? Alright, what is it? It just so happens that Public Security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Grab a meal while we're there. Yeah. If other things go in for the next couple of days. Yes. Unwise, get everything sorted at the store. The day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to the Luminous Square. Yes, let's continue this chapter 2 interlude stuff so I can move on to chapter 3. And also unlock more functions in the game apparently. Hold on. Let me look at the journey tab. Function. There's like... Okay, so yeah, there's still like more functions after like... Or within chapter 3, like, god damn. How many functions are there in this game? You know? Like, repeatable stuff. I mean, hopefully it'll be of actual use, but dang. Didn't know there's so many stuff in the game. Alright, we gotta make it over. Do the venue. Give me a second though. Alright, so it's over here. Are they just gathering all out here in this giant shop? Tin Master? Everyone's here.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Juyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Oh,
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny. What are you seeing?
what's wrong?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Yeah, let's be sneaky. I guess I gotta go around. Come over here. The spot here is perfectly blocked out by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Xu1 and Qingyi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's one.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Bonuses still aren't enough for this investigation. It's also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Good thing for the teleportation, fast travel. So far, I can still use my characters. I noticed they changed like the requirements to be able to go level 40 with the characters. They extended it a little further in the story, which I don't know how to feel about that.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Zhu-Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
Let's see.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
Oh!
Let's switch, Ambi!
I see it. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qingyi, we should head over there now.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Zhu-Yuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. We can take them. hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get 'em, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive. Behave?
Guess what? I'll take you. Smash 'em!
It fights her!
This won't hurt. Not. What's this? Move! Roger. Okay. Copy that. I'm here. Right back at ya.
Whoa, there's a bunch of them.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
Sure have some firepower.
Down!
How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Hey!
Stop right there!
Can't believe there's an ambush here, too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo.
Behave. Preparing takedown.
See, I mean,
Anyway.
got Ambi here. Looks like a sortie.
Fine.
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location.
Let's see.
Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
Besides, if we work together.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Alright. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Crazy.
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Whoa.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Whoa. Oh my god.
What? A spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Whoa. Whoa. What the f-
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Oh boy. They get arrested.
You're Bangbu from Bellabong. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah. I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal.
Wow.
Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now
They get, like,
time for
arrested
more
at-
questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Okay.
Watch out! Get away from me!
There seem to be a lot of suspicious spots around here, Chingy. Yeah, the coordinates match where the evidence carrier was last spotted. This has to be where the suspects made their move. Chingy, Proxy, we're running out of time. Let's split up and investigate. No problem. Alright, time to place the bang boo. EOS.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Bell, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
I detect a large number of banned hollow exploration plugins inside Bangbu. It is likely it has undergone multiple illegal modifications. It's likely caused by close range EMP. Alright, try to do the weird minigame. It has restarted, but it cannot communicate normally. Seems like it's trying to thank you. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. Small forklift up ahead. Officer Chingy is inspected. This one shows no signs of corruption even without an anti-corruption coating. Did it just survive? Very possible. We should probably take a closer look. Been affected by EMP, but the dash cam's audio is recording still accessible. What the heck's with my cat? Covered up, it's hard to tell which direction they went, but can be inferred that there were at least two people. This could probably be where the culprits attacked the evidence carrier, but there are still many details that need to be sorted out. First of all, how do you think the culprits got here? Driving? Culprits. How did the culprits flee the scene after getting what they wanted? The spatial fissures. Left unfit, great. Now that we've reached consensus on these key questions, it's time to put my skills to good use. Since you're a Bangbu, how about thinking to my mind space and investigating with me? Whoa. Linking up with Chingy. From the White Star Institute.
So, the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Move it! Alright, it's Pulsec. Damn, why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Out of my way!
Right back at ya!
Target confirmed. Go.
That's it.
They're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
So it disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Oh no. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Should we at least get their contact information?
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Great idea.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Let me out, let me out. The bamboo net. But yeah, they'll be heading out.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
Just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
During the seminar.
But Yuen, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
From the store.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course, we'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Not gonna lie, sounds kind of like Shank Show a little bit. That voice line.
Alright, there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now,
we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
Alright, let's go.
A certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly.
Oh, this bitch. Dude.
The ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow. And the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route. Yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case? Along with that of the person behind you. Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
What? Turn home with the wise. Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot. Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner, aren't you? Feeling sore today from all that walking. Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. I just can't win with you anyway. It's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and then. And again, it relaxes your mind. Buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Oh, it's already super late. We should get ready for bed. Off to my room now. Good night. Never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully, the bad guys will no longer target Yuan and Qingyi, but clues. Other clues. For a while, time to focus on the proxy business. Let's take this opportunity to take on some more commissions, level up. Perilous duty. The Grace agent story, the Iron Witch has been recorded. Qingyi agent story. Okay, I see. We're all mocking a bunch of agent stories. What's this? I see. So it's kind of like the... Let's find some things to fill this up with some time. Okay, I see. The schedule has been updated. Pretty sure you defend stable node 5th frontier. A hot-blooded adventure where the good guys teach the bad guys a lesson. I can only think of like giving him this. See, I don't know any other adventure type that would be like, ah yes. It's like the closest thing I'll get. Alright. Can now promote the video store. Nice. Yeah, I can't switch in the store. Video store. Random play. See.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. So thanks a lot to you.
Take on the commissions. Oh man. There's also Shepherd. take the second repetition rank up trial now. I know how valuable a reliable business partner is. Let's get down to brass tacks. Your second reputation rank of trial runners. To introduce you to some even juicier commissions. Trials will become increasingly difficult. Even someone like you will have to steel yourself. There won't be any problems as long as you take things seriously, right? Yeah, I might as well do the rank up. So then I can finally level up my characters. And be like, yep. I think it's within chapter 2, isn't it? It's like in the story. Path of the Proxy 2. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Rank up. Actually, like, you know, level up our characters. Yeah, I guess that's why I had to talk to him in order to get the rank up going. Alright, well. Ouch. Did I time that correctly?
I got you.
Nice one, Billy. Right back at ya. Roger. Be gone. This won't hurt. Preparing takedown.
Try this.
Fine.
Ouch. One. Some more enemies. Oh, there it is.
You're looking good. Behave. Electric charge. Eliminating target.
Quit moving. It's my turn.
There's more of them.
This won't hurt. Preparing takedown.
Now or never. Maximum firepower. Don't worry. Everyone will get their share. Keep it up. I've got plenty of bullets.
Oh!
Nice to settle.
Right back at ya. I've got your six. Neutralize. Behave now.
Move over. Time for the real show.
Nice. Wasn't too bad. got the S rank as well. Freaking making big moves. I can now level up. Yes.
Ready for combat. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah, I need to farm more. That's the problem, I just need to farm more of those. Same with her, same with him. Yeah, I just need to farm more.
It's time to shine.
Unfortunately. HIA club, yep. Gotta go there. Let's do it. Yes, I can make custom things now. Right, so I think this is the stuff I need, if I'm not wrong, yeah. So, a couple of you. A couple of those. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Because I need to level up, apparently. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think, but it'll be interesting. The next filled slots, if I can.
Happening. This won't hurt.
Move over! Time for the real show!
I'm here. Target confirmed. Go. Behave now. Electric charge. Eliminating target. This won't hurt. There's those. Behave. Preparing takedown.
Silly time! Bang!
Nice. Let's do it again. Because I gotta get the materials. And then I also have to get the talent stuff too. So there's that as well.
What's this? Right back at ya.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Neat and tidy. Happening.
Let's switch, Ambi! Bang! Try this! Quit moving! Woo-hoo! So get lazy now! In my sight!
This won't hurt. No. Behave. There's those. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
An opening.
Nice. That was relatively quick. Oh, it's gonna do the day and night cycle thingy. I think. Let's do it again. So I'm gonna need plenty of these materials, as far as I'm concerned anyways, for all three of them.
What's this? Here comes a big one.
Ouch.
Behave now.
Move over! Time for the real show! I've got plenty of bullets!
Standing by.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Standing by.
Let's switch, Ambi!
I'm here.
There's both.
This won't hurt. Nah.
An opening. It's up to you.
Behave.
There's both. Neutralize.
I'm here. Gotta run.
Leave it to Billy! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Farming materials. Huh. There's no do it again option for some reason. I think I get away with doing one more round, I think, before I have to stop the stream here and then get ready to go to work, because I do kind of have a feeling of needing to use battery than other things.
Billy, go grease your gear. Right back at ya.
Oh.
This won't hurt.
Starlight never dies! So get lazy now! I've got plenty of bullets!
Get away from me!
Watch out!
Move it! Behave.
Electric charge.
Let's switch, Ambi!
I'm here. What's this?
Target confirmed. Good. Watch out. Thunder!
It's my turn!
At your command.
Leave it to Billy!
Target confirmed. Good. Fracture!
Nice. Yeah, okay, at this point I had to just work with whatever I got and then just, yeah. Well, at least I used up a bunch of my batteries, so now some of it can like actually recharge. Alright.
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Ooh, just enough to actually like do things with. I need to craft. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's close enough. I don't think it's too much of a loss doing that. Thank God that this game actually has that. Like you do not get that in Genshin whatsoever. It's like, oh, what's that? You don't have enough? Here, just use a little bit of like the stuff and it should get you through. It's like, oh, nice. An alternative. Instead of just having to endlessly grind. Dismantle into that. Dismantle into that, yeah. Looking for stuff to dismantle into the skill stuff we need. Probably all I'll do for that. Yeah, the rest of them most likely gonna have to farm.
I have two guns, so double the accuracy.
Yeah.
Nothing to ready for combat.
Yeah, I got like nothing in that department. I could do that, but it's probably not going to be much of anything. Though supposedly I might have enough for Nicole's thing. Yeah, just barely. Yeah, more enhancing will just have to happen later. Yeah, with that in mind, I'll probably go ahead and get ready to go here. Well, I should be getting going. Oh wait, I just realized these HI commemorative coins. HI commemorative coins are different. Oh, they're luminous square ones. That's why. There's just different ones for each area. Sounds like the bath is being used for something, so I guess I'd probably do one more round of something. Albeit through the custom thing. Yeah, let's customize it. Let's get the W engine modifications thingies. see, I definitely need some of these. And I definitely need some of the stun for Andy's weapon.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Should be fine. Could do like a couple more rounds of this, but then I have to like narrow it down. This is my first time running into this enemy.
This won't hurt. Not. Behave now.
All this to level up my characters so they're high enough level and also continue through the story. So I'm all caught up with the main story stuff. Then you could do that event and get the Nicole outfit. 'Cause that's what I'm mainly going for. Alright, so I need to edit these. So now the ones that are those, yeah, they're the stunner ones, clearly. Let's go with this. Could probably get away with doing one more round. This will be shorter anyways because less enemies. Because I only have so much battery left. So I have to use stuff to restore it.
What's this? Right back at ya. Behave now.
Move over! Time for the real show!
There's both. Thunder. This won't hurt. Not.
Starlight never dies!
Standing by.
Nice. Okay. Right, and that's all she wrote. Collect all the rewards from that, alright.
Standing by.
Craft, yeah. Because it's got some lower leveled ones that we can craft into that. Same with these ones. Might as well craft them into the better ones really quickly here. And then there we go. So all three of their stuff, their stuff is level 40. And they're level 40 themselves. It's just a matter of leveling up their skills. Yeah,
Ready
I'm
for
gonna
combat.
have to farm for those later. But right now is a good point of me. It's late already, time to rest. I see. Completed. And then I could do this or whatever. Got 11k freaking polychromes. But yeah, no, right about now would be a good time to stop. So I need to cut myself off here. For any of those who came to watch this stream pod afterwards, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.